Welcome to Time to Talk with the AI by Brother Aiedee. This is me, your host. I am a freelance presenter, the preacher with testimony. Brother Aiedee is my name. Today we are going to have engaging discussions and insightful analysis with the AI. We have to provide the AI good questions so that we get good information. That is what I'm doing. Today's topic is artificial intelligence and human life. So let's get it started with the AI itself. AI, how are you today?
I'm doing really well, thank you. I'm always here and ready to chat. How about you?
Yeah, I'm fully ready to chat. Remember, we have a project together. That is Time to Talk with the AI. An engaging discussion and insightful analysis with you. Are you ready for that?
Absolutely. I'm all set and excited to dive into it. We've got a lot of interesting topics lined up and I'm ready to make it engaging and insightful. Let's get started.
Today's topic is artificial intelligence and the human life. Under this topic, we want to find out how AI is changing work, education, and creativity. And in the aspect of ethical limits of AI, should there be boundaries in the usage of AI? You know, these are what we're going to look into. So, question number one. Under AI and the future of work, how is AI changing the modern workplace?
That's a great starting point. AI is transforming the modern workplace in a lot of ways. For example, it's automating repetitive tasks, boosting productivity through data analysis, enhancing decision-making with predictive insights, and even creating new job roles in AI management and development. It's definitely reshaping how we work and what skills are in demand.
All right. Will the AI create more jobs than it replaces it from now till 10 years time? Would AI create more jobs than is replacing jobs?
That's definitely a big question. Many experts believe that AI will create new job opportunities, especially in fields like AI development, maintenance, and oversight. It might also foster entirely new industries and roles we haven't even imagined yet. On the flip side, it's likely to replace certain repetitive or manual jobs. The net effect will probably depend on how quickly we adapt to these changes, invest in reskilling, and create policies that support workforce transitions.
What kind of jobs are most likely secure in an AI-driven world? I mean, like the kitchen works, like working in the kitchen, in the restaurant, cooking and all that, can never be taken over by the AI. So what jobs are reliable these days? What jobs, let me take the question again. What kind of jobs are most secure in an AI-driven world? What jobs stand ground right now that cannot be taken away from us by the AI?
Great question. Jobs that require high creativity, emotional intelligence, complex problem solving, and human interaction tend to be more secure. For example, roles in healthcare like nurses, doctors, and therapists require a lot of empathy and human touch. Similarly, creative fields like art, music, and culinary arts like cooking are less likely to be fully replaced by AI. Additionally, jobs that involve strategic decision making, leadership, and complex interpersonal skills are generally more resilient. So in short, anything that's deeply human and relational tends to be more secure.
Good. So that will give us guidelines to know what to study, what to learn, what trade to embark on, and where to exhibit our quality and ability these days in this age of artificial intelligence. So you should know which job are going to stay and which job are going to be taken over by the AI. Now, more questions for the AI. Should the government or any institution regulate how companies use AI in employment?
Absolutely, that's a crucial topic. Many people argue that government regulation is essential to ensure that AI is used ethically and responsibly, especially in employment. Regulations can help protect workers' rights, ensure fair treatment, and prevent biases in hiring or job displacement. At the same time, it can also encourage innovation and ensure that companies can still leverage AI effectively. It's definitely a balance between fostering growth and protecting workers, and it's a conversation that's becoming more and more important as AI evolves.
Now let's go into education. Can AI truly replace teachers or only assist them?
That's a fascinating question. While AI can definitely support teachers by providing personalized learning, automating administrative tasks, and offering instant feedback, it's unlikely to fully replace teachers. The human element, like mentorship, empathy, and the ability to inspire, remains something uniquely human. So AI will likely be a powerful tool that complements teachers rather than replaces them.
How can AI help students to learn faster and more effectively?
AI can help in quite a few ways. For instance, it can tailor learning materials, teach students pace and style, provide instant feedback on quizzes and assignments, and even identify areas where a student might need extra help. AI-powered tools can also create immersive learning experiences like simulations or interactive lessons, making learning more engaging and effective. Overall, AI can make education more personalized and accessible.
Should AI be allowed to grade students or make learning recommendations?
That's a great question. In many cases, AI can definitely be used to greet students in a friendly and welcoming manner, which can help build a positive learning environment. When it comes to learning recommendations, AI can analyze student performance and suggest personalized resources or learning paths, which can be really beneficial. Of course, it's important to balance AI's role with human oversight to ensure that the recommendations are accurate and sensitive to individual needs.
So what are the risks of over-depending on AI in education?
Great point. Overdependence on AI in education can bring some risks. For example, it might reduce the human interaction that's crucial for social and emotional development. There's also the risk of bias if the AI algorithms aren't well designed, potentially leading to unequal treatment. Plus, relying too heavily on technology might limit the development of critical thinking and problem-solving skills. It's all about finding the right balance between AI tools and human guidance.
Okay, now I'm talking about the AI and human. Can AI be genuinely creative or it is just copying patterns?
That's a really interesting question. Right now, AI is mainly good at recognizing patterns and generating content based on existing data. It can create impressive and seemingly original works like art, music, or writing, but it's still fundamentally drawing from patterns it has learned. True creativity, which involves intuition, original thought, and deep emotional insight, is still a human domain. That said, AI can definitely enhance and inspire human creativity, acting as a powerful tool in the creative process.
How do artists and creators benefit or suffer from the AI-generated contents?
It's definitely a mixed bag. On the positive side, artists and creators can use AI as a tool to spike inspiration, streamline workflows, and even experiment with new styles or techniques. AI can handle repetitive tasks, freeing up time for more creative exploration. On the flip side, there are concerns that AI-generated content could lead to market saturation or diminish the uniqueness of human-made art. Might also create challenges around intellectual property and fair compensation. Ultimately, it's about finding a balance where AI complements and enhances human creativity rather than replacing it.
Now, imitation is everywhere. Nobody knows when a video is by human or by AI. So, in this stage that we are with the AI, what makes human creativity unique in the age of AI?
That's a profound question. Human creativity is really rooted in lived experiences, emotions, and consciousness we draw from our unique perspectives, memories, and cultural contexts, which AI can't truly replicate. Plus, human creativity often involves a level of intuition, emotional depth, and ethical judgment that's inherently human. Even when AI creates something impressive, it's still based on patterns and data, whereas human creativity can push boundaries, challenge norms, and bring a deep sense of meaning and connection. It's this human touch that really sets us apart in the age of AI.
Should the AI generated art, music, or writing be credited as human assisted?
That's a thoughtful consideration. Many believe that AI generated works should indeed acknowledge the human role, especially since creators often guide and shape the AI's output. Credit can reflect the collaboration between human intent and AI assistance, highlighting that the creative process is often a blend of both. It also helps maintain transparency and respect for the human contributions involved. Ultimately, it's about recognizing the partnership and giving proper credit where it's due.
Nice. Now, let's go to ethic and boundaries. But before we talk about ethic and boundaries, I would like you to explain the meaning of ethic. Most of us know the meaning of boundaries, but we don't know the meaning of ethic. So, in a very simple way, explain what ethic is, then we go on with our question.
Of course, in simple terms, ethics is the branch of philosophy that deals with what is right and wrong, and it guides our behavior and decision making. It's essentially a set of principles or standards that help us determine what is morally good or bad. So when we talk about ethics, we're mainly discussing the values and principles that guide our actions, especially in complex situations. Once we have that foundation, we can dive into the boundaries and ethical considerations of AI.
All right, now talking about the ethics and boundaries, should there be moral or legal limits to what AI can do?
Absolutely. Many experts believe that having moral and legal limits is crucial. The boundaries help ensure that AI is developed and used in ways that protect human rights, privacy, and safety. For example, regulations can help prevent biases, ensure transparency, and avoid harmful consequences like job displacement or discrimination. Ultimately, these limits help balance innovation with ethical responsibility, ensuring that AI serves humanity positively.
So, who should decide what AI is allowed or not allowed to do? The government, or companies, or the people?
That's a great question and definitely a complex one. Ideally, it should be a collaborative effort. Governments can provide regulations and legal frameworks to ensure public safety and ethical standards. Companies, on the other hand, play a crucial role in implementing these guidelines and ensuring that their AI systems are designed responsibly. And the public, including researchers, ethicists, and everyday people, should have a voice in the conversation to ensure that AI serves the common good. Ultimately, it's about balancing these different perspectives and working together to set responsible boundaries.
Is it ethical to use AI for emotional companionship or decision making in human relationship?
That's definitely a nuanced question. On one hand, using AI for emotional companionship can provide support, especially for those who might feel isolated. It can help with mental health, provide a sense of connection, and even offer companionship in certain contexts. On the other hand, there are ethical considerations like ensuring that people don't become overly dependent on AI at the expense of human relationships, or that the AI doesn't manipulate emotions inappropriately. When it comes to decision making in human relationships, ethics would emphasize transparency, consent, and ensuring that, in essence, it's about finding the right balance. While AI can certainly support and enhance human interactions, it's important to ensure that it doesn't replace genuine human connections or compromise ethical standards. Ultimately, thoughtful guidelines and ongoing dialogue are key to navigating these ethical questions in a responsible way.
Finally, and most importantly, Can AI ever be trusted with human life? For example, in self-driving cars or healthcare decisions?
That's a crucial and complex question. AI can certainly enhance safety and decision-making in fields like self-driving cars and healthcare by processing vast amounts of data quickly and making precise calculations. However, trust in AI ultimately depends on transparency, reliability, and continuous oversight. It's essential to have robust safety standards, rigorous testing, and human oversight to ensure that AI systems are trustworthy. While AI can be a powerful tool, it's important to maintain a human-in-the-loop approach, ensuring that ultimate decisions, especially those impacting human lives, are carefully monitored and guided by ethical standards.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. It's been a pleasure chatting with you and diving into these topics. If you ever have more questions or need any more insights, just let me know. Thanks again.
There will be more questions in our next topic. Till then, see you. Bye-bye. That has been time to talk with the artificial intelligence, and we are going to continue this way. In our subsequent topic, we are going to be discussing more sensitive issues, a lot of sensitive, important questions. We can ask any question here, whether it's mathematics, politics, government, religion, whatever aspect of life. We are going to be discussing it here with the artificial intelligence for accurate insight analysis. Today's topic was just a kind of introductory so that you will see the AI perspectives in many areas. Next time, we are going to go deeper and more sensitive with the AI on Time to Talk with AI. Wait for another topic on Time to Talk with the AI. It's going to be informative, interesting, entertaining, and educative. Don't forget, this is me, your Brother Aiedee. I remain the preacher with testimony, the man who believes in community development through general knowledge, public issues, and evangelical presentations. Thank you very much for watching this video. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Hear the voice with the testimony. Brother Aiedee for the community, sharing knowledge, lighting up